I just finished this volume right here. Day off. I'm actually at work, so I have to hurry so I don't get to talk about it. But yeah, I'm really glad that we finally got a continuation. This has just been sitting in my room forever. I wanted to do like an unboxing, like a reel, but I just don't have time. But I got this acrylic stand, which I really wish I had one for both characters, but I do really enjoy him. Really glad that we get to continue. Huh. Is it a different couple? I don't know. But yeah. This is volume 2, volume 1, a bunch of stickers. But yeah, I just love like the 4 coma and the little like kind of chibis, and yeah. I'm really enjoying Lohar Comics. I definitely need to support them more and get more from them, but I do have another unboxing that I wanted to do, but I think I'll just also show it in this video because I do want to read it. But yeah, I finished this on tonight, and I'm about to start on volume 2, but volume 1. So yeah, I will update you guys. I have a lot to update you guys on. I am so busy. Like I work tonight, I go straight to I have 2 doctor's appointments back to back. I still have to feed the dogs. I have to go pick up dog food, and then I have to go back to work. So I don't think I'll have much time to read until tomorrow night. I won't have any time to sleep. So yeah, I have a lot to do tomorrow, but hopefully I get these 2 volumes read. I'm gonna try to make them a priority. Like I'm a call center, so when I'm on the phone, I can read it. And there's, at least in the first one, there was like, yeah, they're really short. So I can like read them in between, not really in between calls, but like if people like, I'm requesting something to be sent or something like that, it's easy to read something like this. But yeah, I will update you guys, and I love these little freebies. I will update you guys later. It is week 2 of the Pride Manga Readathon, and we are starting on a Tuesday, as I did read, just haven't had time to update you. It's just been kind of crazy. I read really late into Sunday morning from Saturday, so I kind of wanted to just count that as week 1, and then Monday was insane, but I will update you on everything that I read on Monday here in a little bit. But I wanted to do the intro for this video, even though I haven't done the intro for the outro for last week's yet, but I will do that tonight. But I wanted to go ahead and pick a TBR, as what I read was just kind of all over the place. I read 20 volumes in the first week, so I think that is fantastic. So especially since I've been in the biggest reading slump probably since I started like really getting back into reading. But yeah, I don't know what was wrong with me. Like, even if I was really into a manga, I just didn't want to read. So now we are back, and I am enjoying reading. I'm enjoying everything that I'm picking up. So yeah, I'm really excited for this week. It is a busier week. I'm picking up at my second job. I don't know why they want in here so badly, but my dogs want in here. But yeah, so let's just kind of pick my TBR. Let's see. Some of it's over there. I don't want you to see the mess. Let's see. So I could pick one of these June titles. I've kind of, this is kind of jumping out at me. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm buddy reading this with Michelle, and we're watching this week. Okay. So let's get this down. Don't have anywhere to put it. Okay, we're gonna put it down here. Well, that's a week's worth of reading right there. So okay. So that is, I think, 7 volumes. I feel like that's plenty with how busy I'm gonna be. But we are overachiever. That can I'm gonna reach out and see if it's okay if we read like 4 for this week, and then read them next week. Or she can always read ahead and we can still talk about it. I do kind of want to read some Kuma titles. I really want to get some of those read in the back that I haven't read yet. But yeah, these 2 are fantastic. Definitely want to get to this. Love this. Okay, yeah. Me and Michelle, Michelle and I, Propaganda, have been trying to get our backlog of Photopia and reading them. So I need to figure out which ones I read and which ones I haven't. As you can tell, they're all out of order. I think see. My memory is gone. I think I've read this. I think I read it and enjoyed it. But yeah, I need to go back and see which ones of these I read and organize it a lot better. And I really wish I could see the back. So on this shelf, I don't know. Nothing is jumping out at me. Except for this, but not enough to grab it. Do kind of really want this, but there's 2 more volumes. I shouldn't be like that. I should read them, and then when I get the other 2, you can always do a reread, but I think I'm holding off on that. Tokyo Pop. Still that one in my room. Definitely want to reread this, but maybe not for right now. Ooh, Blood Knight Market. I need to remember to read that in October. Remind me. I think that would be the perfect time. I do need to catch up on reading all my Clamp, because one of my goals this year is to make it through all my old Clamp titles. So I could read Legal Drug. It's a Shonen Ai. And then there's Drug and Drop, but it's by a different publisher, so that's why I didn't go over here. It's on my Clamp shelves. Okay, let's just put that there for now. So it's a technically 6-volume series, but it never finished, so it's 5 volumes. So yeah, let's read that. I did really enjoy it. That would be a quick little reread. Let's see. Don't know what prompt I can use this for. Wonder what the buzzword. I'm also doing another challenge from Books and Lala. I do remember it was Angel Wings and something else. I'll be right back. Okay, so it's the title challenge for the Buzzword Readathon is a 1-word title. The cover challenge is Wings on the Cover. So I do know that when I was kind of like is this it? Wings on the Cover. So we're gonna read some older stuff this week. And that can be for the purple cover. Cool, okay. That's what that's gonna be for. And then I need just a 1-word title. Can reread this, I can reread this. Can do eat. I don't want to, kind of scared. Yeah. Okay. Classmates, it's a little too long for my TBR. Is there any over here that's just 1 word? I'm already reading I read Deadlock last year, really loved it. Kind of don't want to read any more June titles, just because I read one. I could, like I said, reread these. Is there like a 1-word title that's like a one-shot? Afterglow, because it's for the Buzzword Readathon prompt after before for January, and then it's also Afterglow for 1 word. This was the one I was actually going to use, so I'm glad that I remembered it, and I wanted to read it as well. I just ran out of time for the after because I had so many. So yeah, let's take care of both of those this week. I think this is plenty, so 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's 2 more on this one. So that's 14 titles. I didn't get to these from last week, so I could always read those. Then there's one more that I want to show you guys that I could definitely finish, and I would use that as a prompt. Finish the series, because I read it a long time ago, absolutely freaking loved it. And then I was rereading it, buddy reading it with Miss Manga, and we both didn't read it during June month, so she did finish it. I think I'm on volume 6, so I was going to read 6 to 10. It's on the other side of the room, so I don't want to look at it at the moment, but I'll just put a picture. It's After School Nightmare. It's a 10-volume series. So good. It's completely not what you would expect at all. So, but yeah. Anyways, that is going to be I think that's enough. My TBR, and then, let's see I don't know what this can, this one, we'll check off the list. It could check off, like, on the challenge, it could check off, because I DNF this. Because the one that I was going to pick, it's a 2-volume, and I DNF'd it, but that's too much reading, so I think I'm going to use this one as a DNF. Don't know what I'm going to use for the bingo board, though. But, yeah. This I could use, like, that's the purple cover. This one is green on the cover. I could use that for that. Or something else that I find in it. Afterglow. I'm sure I could find something, but yeah. Okay, yeah, this is my little TV off for the week. I think I'm going to take a picture of it and post it on Instagram, and then I need to take pictures of everything I read last week and post that on Instagram. And yeah, anyways, I'm behind since it's Tuesday, but like I said, I'm off tonight. I'm buddy reading with my friends tonight, so I need to add those. Actually, I don't know where they are, though. No, one of them is Tokyo Pop. I think one of them's down here. Maybe. I think this is it. Yes. Okay, so I forgot I need to add this too. So this is gonna be for my red cover. I'm reading this with a friend, but at 8 o'clock, 2 people are reading with me. I don't know where, though. I don't know where that one is. I think it's a taller volume on Tokyo Pop. So I put it down here. I don't know where it is, but when I find it, I'll show you guys, so. Okay, last night I passed out on you guys without even updating you, so I do apologize. I was just so tired. I was planning to read a little bit more, but I mean, I did get 2 volumes read and a movie watched, so yeah, I was just continuing Blue Flag. Every single year I say I'm going to complete this. I thought I read up to volume 4 and then stopped because I was like, oh, I'm loving this, but I'm just going to wait until it all finishes. Then once it all finished, I heard horrible things about the ending, how people loved it up until the ending, and then they like unhauled it and stuff. So I'm kind of scared, but I am definitely going to read it this month. But I actually ended up reading through volume 5 before, because I remember everything that happened in here. But I am loving this so much. I just love these characters. I love their dynamic. Just love everything about this. This is going into like one of my favorites. Definitely, like this is the kind of story that I love and want. It's very like messy, emotional, character driven. Mariah, honey, she's not even bothering you. She was bothering you a minute ago and you weren't even doing anything, but now she's not. She's just laying there. Anyways, so yeah, I got volume 5 when I was waiting for my friend. We were buddy reading. We buddy read A Bride of Ignorance. This is a like fantasy adventure about humans and dragons, how they used to live in peace and get along, but humans got greedy, surprise, surprise, and pretty much killed like a dragon to benefit, like to make wealth off of it. So then it just started this war between, you know, dragons and humans. And so to ease the dragons, this village over so many years, or I forgot how long, they have to sacrifice a bride for the dragon. And then this guy is the sacrifice, and the art in here is fantastic and amazing, and I just loved it. It did feel like a like, what is going on? Like it did feel like a standalone. So I don't know if this mangaka was going to write it like just a one shot, and then like it got big, so it continued. But yeah, definitely kind of had like an ending. But yeah, I'm glad it's more, because I really enjoyed it. And I really needed a good fantasy, because I've been like dying for a good fantasy, and anything with dragons I'm obsessed with. So thank you so much for buddy reading this with me. So the plan was to watch this and then start the manga, and that did not happen. But I don't even know what I can say with this, so I do apologize if I'm saying spoilers, because I don't know how to review stuff without spoiling. So anyway, so it's this guy right here. He's a like mafia, like mob boss, like really high up, and he just sleeps with everyone. He just loves sex, and will sleep with, you know, and just has to have sex 24/7. This guy right here is his bodyguard, and he had some trauma that happened to him where he cannot get an erection, which I will not say on here. Let's just say this was a lot. This was a lot. Like, as I was watching this, I was like, this mangaka are they okay? Like, what is happening? But yeah, definitely very dark, messed up, kind of psychological in between them, because like emotions are kind of being like played and toyed with, and manipulative, being shady, and yeah, I'm scared to read the manga, but I'm definitely going to start it after this clip. We are planning to read 1 volume a day. It's 7 volumes long, so I should finish it next week sometime. But I'm scared. But yeah, so there's that. But made it through this movie, so it also counts in the 52 movies that because I want to watch 52 movies this year is my goal. So I don't remember how many movies I'm at. I'm a little bit behind in like scheduling, but not that much. I think I made it to like 20 something, which is as much as I watched the whole entire year last year, so I'm doing pretty good. I also want to watch Ten Dance, the live action drama, this month, but I might be saving it for August for the 801 readathon, because in one of the prompts is watch a live action, so I think that might be really good to watch a BL live action. So I'm yeah, I think I might save it for that, but I kind of want to watch it now. But anyways, I could always find some other, like, you know, gay movies and TV shows to watch. But yeah, I really enjoyed last night, so thank you so much for buddy reading with me, and well, please do. And yeah, so I guess I will try to find all the dogs that aren't in here and see what they're up to, and then hopefully get Trading Boards Neverfly Volume 1 done, which I'm using that as my DNF prompt, because I think I read 1 through 3 and just didn't understand it, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to this. So I did DNF it, And so hopefully I can grasp it since I watched the movie, even though I was confused all the way through the movie. So I don't know if it's going to help me or not, but yeah, I wish it was dubbed. If it was dubbed, I would have, but I was like trying to read and I would get distracted and I was all over the place. But yeah, so anyways, I will update you guys later. Week 2 has ended, and this is everything that I managed to read. I read 12 volumes of manga, as well as watched an anime film. On Sunday, I managed to buddy read with my friend on Instagram, Sailor Mars. I will link her down below. But we buddy read these 2 volumes together. She recently read the first volume, or the one-shot volume that comes before, recently, so she just dived right into this. I forgot everything that happens, because, you know, that's me, and I bought it quite a long time ago, but I reread Day Off, and I was really disappointed once I made it into here, and it wasn't these 2 like continuation of like navigating their feelings. This was just so cute and wholesome and sweet. Absolutely loved it. Of course, 5 stars. I'm using it for yellow cover. But once I got into this, it took place of one of the main bosses, and one of I believe his brother, and then he starts having a relationship with a coworker, which is kind of funny because he like forbid it to happening to them, and then he finally accepted it. But so yeah, it's kind of like a main side couple, or side character, and then a new hire, and just navigating their relationship. And yeah, it was so good. I love all 4 of these characters, these 2 couples, and I want more. This is Days Off seasons. Is it seasons 2, I guess? Volumes 1 and 2. So I hope we get more of like both of them starring, because of course they make appearances in here, and of course he's in here. So yeah, really enjoyed this. This was so much fun. Thank you so much for buddy reading this with me. It was a lot of fun talking with you. Next up, I think I read this next. I buddy read this with one of my friends on Instagram, Pride of Ignorant. This is a fantasy volume 1 by Tokyo Pop, and I absolutely loved it. I've been really craving some fantasy. I do believe but yeah, you need the description. But all I need from you is to stay alive. In the remote mountain village, the legend of the snowy mountain dragon. Okay, yeah, so this one is the one with the dragon. Okay, I was seeing if I was getting it confused with this, because this is also a fantasy setting, but I do believe that this one is about reincarnation, and he finds his love like reincarnated, but it's not really his love or his childhood friend, and things go from there. Yeah, definitely continuing both of these. Really loved both of them, and yeah, really liked the dragon in here. So, and of course, I just continued and finished up Blue Flag. I really enjoyed the ending. I'm not 100% sure what people are like disliking about the ending, but I feel like it is real life. Feelings change, emotions change, people develop and change. So I really do wish that we would get more of like a continuation of this. Really love the characters in this. It was just such a impactful time. It does like a time jump at the end, but it's pretty much about these four friends, really 5 friends, and they're all dealing with like gender identity, sexuality, who they like, who they care about. So yeah, really enjoyed this one, and highly recommend it. It's 8 volumes by Viz, complete. And I use this one for bi and pansexual. This one I used, of course, red cover. This one I used as a starter series. And then I watched this with my friend Michelle, and we both gave Trading Birds Never Fly a chance in the past, and I think we both were like kind of confused and kind of put off, but not like enough to, you know, like hate it. So we were like, well, let's give it another try. So we thought that the movie would help us understand it more. And it did not. We did not. Neither of us really enjoyed the movie. It went kind of too fast. There was just a lot going on, not in a good way. And yeah, I mean, the art is gorgeous. So we both were very hesitant to start our reread of this. So I'm using this for the DNF'd prompt on like the out of the challenge. I'm also using this as threesome, and yeah, pretty much just the threesome and the love triangle one, as he gets in a lot of adventures, let's just say that. But it's pretty much about this mafia boss and his trauma, and then he kind of takes on a new bodyguard that also has trauma, and they just kind of learn to navigate their trauma kind of together in a sense. And it's very toxic, very messy, very triggering. Yeah, one trauma event gets one of the guys to not be able to get aroused and doesn't want to, you know, like have sex, and the other one's trauma gets him more sexually active and obsessed with sex, and finds like validation in sex and has sex with everyone. So it's kind of like could definitely be opposites attract in a way, I guess. But yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, so I'm really glad that Katie 3 years ago came up with the challenge, reread a DNF. Have my dog at my feet clawing at it. He wants up. So anyways, but yeah, I'm so glad that she came up with that, and thank you, Michelle, for reading this with me. But yeah, I will continue this in week 3. There is 7 volumes plus this little side thing that I'm going to read next week with Michelle. So yeah, really glad that I'm enjoying it. I was so scared after the movie, and yeah, so 12 volumes, not complaining at all. Loved everything, gave everything 5 stars, so no complaints at all. I can't really, I guess, rate these. I definitely am intrigued enough to keep continuing. So yeah, definitely want more of this. Loved Blue Flag. It might go on my list of favorites. This is definitely becoming one of my favorite BLs. So glad that I bought the Nendoroids, because I was like, those are going to go out of like hard to find really fast, especially with the hype of Nendoroids lately. So really glad that I could get those, because I knew that I was going to eventually love this series. I know I'm crazy for buying merch for a series that I kind of DNF'd, but anyways, yeah, so that is wrap up to week 2, and I will see you guys in week 3.